Okay, so got a few updates that I need to talk through with Anna at the moment. Got some bad news when she woke up about DOC. Got notification that in the group chat that so we got a notice from the warden, Ethan Maxwell. Attention DOC personnel. As of this moment in time, the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation is shut down. All guards are suspended from active duty. Employment will remain in place for the time being as we hope for a resolution. Visitation is closed to the public. Local medical and food services remain active for inmate care. The reality of the situation today is that SAMA, the Surgeon General, and by extension our Governor, have decided that DOC cannot operate as its own entity, that we cannot be trusted to handle sensitive data, manage inmates, or even run our own parole board without their hand in the pot. I can't even get the Governor to speak to me about any of this. Thank you for all the work you've put in over the last year and a half. This place means the world to me, and so do all of you. I'm glad we've had this time together. So Jay, the Deputy Warden responds, "It has been a pleasure operating here for the last year and a half, but I will be resigning fully from the Department of Corrections. I cannot sit by and watch everything we built be pushed aside for ego. Thank you. I am still available for talks, anything." Deputy Warden Jay Skeeber, Charlie 23, signing off. So Tim says, "Thank you to the cadets I have had the pleasure to train over these last few weeks. I'm sorry it has come to this. You have all done amazing work." Olive, Lucas and I are all talking about potentially protesting. Yeah, that we're gutted about this. No idea what's happening with the SHIELD cadets, so... Yeah, it's been a bit of a shock this happening because there's been this whole process of getting these SHIELD people in to be as kind of a pathway mostly to getting into the police department. So they brought in a whole lot of basically temporary cadets to DOC. We've been doing training with them for the last few weeks. And yeah, there's been a few other just regular DOC cadets going through training, including my character Anna. Yeah, and Anna just got solo basically a few days ago, and now this has happened. So yeah, she's pretty devastated. So did a post on Twinster about that. Can't believe this is happening. I feel like I was just getting started with DOC, hashtag devastated. Yeah, I noticed Jasper was posting on Twinster as well about it, saying something about how the prison can't get any worse now. A lot of people blowing up about it over Twinster. They also blocked up visitation so people couldn't get in. Yeah, there was a whole thing going on at the prison where people were gathering there and trying to get access. So it's been a whole thing. Just messaged Tim about it. I'm sorry this has happened with DOC. Don't know what to do now. So I'm a bit on the fence about what to do with Anna right now. I was thinking of maybe getting her to go somewhere like the hospital or City Hall and do some kind of protest, but yeah, I'm not sure how that will go. Okay, just gonna mess around with a few things here. Get set up.
Hello.
Hi.
Just keeping the pool clean. How can I help
Nice.
you?
Just need some food and drink.
You looking for anything specific? We got our menu over here on the front.
I'll take a look. Food. Yeah, I get 2 falafel wraps and 2 apple kiwi drinks.
2 falafels and 2 apple kiwis. I gotcha. All right, getting those going for you. All right, and can I get your state ID for this?
Sure, it's 19936.
19936. There you go. Perfect. Let me just check on the wraps back here. Looking good. And the blender should be done over here. Yeah, there we go. Here's your 2 falafel wraps and your apple kiwi smoothies.
Yeah, right, thanks for that.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, how's your day been so far?
Not too bad. Got a little busy here for a bit, but you know, it's ebbing and flowing.
Yeah, seems like a quiet time again now then.
Yeah. Just getting some, cleaning done while we ain't got no customers.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a loss of what to do today, actually. I was planning to go on duty, but then I got notice that they bloody shut the DOC down. So, yeah.
Is that what happened? I heard there was a protest over there, but I didn't know what was going on.
I basically got told this morning that, the DOC is closed, and I don't even know when they're going to bring it back or if they will, and that everyone's suspended from duty indefinitely, basically. So I'm basically unemployed now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's a whole mess.
If you're looking, I mean, I can ask my boss if you wanted, a job here or something, but who's gonna be taking care of them people up there?
Well, I don't know. They've got like a skeleton staff basically of local guards and local doctors, but to be honest, I don't think that was good enough. I mean, they were struggling to have enough people even with just us there, but taking us out of there as well is ridiculous.
That is.
Yeah, a lot of us are pretty upset about it. Don't really know what we can do about it. I was half thinking of like protesting or something, like sitting outside of the city hall or hospital or something, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to do any good.
Well, it's awful. They just kind of dropped that on y'all all of a sudden. Me too, like.
Yeah, I just finished my cadet training as well. I got solo a few days ago, and now like this happens. It's like, why did I go through all that?
Damn. Yeah. It done made y'all do all that work and sit there and golly.
They brought on a whole bunch of new cadets as well, because they were doing this whole SHIELD training program, where it was kind of like a way for people to get into PD, like getting some basic experience, but starting out as DOC. So we had a whole bunch of us cadets on, and now everyone's just sort of cut loose, basically.
Damn. That ain't right.
No, it's... Yeah, I don't understand why this has happened or anything. Just know there's something to do with, SAMA and the medical stuff, like interfering with DOC or the other way around. It just seems like some political mess.
the hospital be messing with the prison?
Oh, I don't know. Apparently they fired our prison doctors, which, you know, since we have so much stuff going on at the prison and so many people with mental issues in there, it's like we kind of need doctors there. Sort of essential.
Yeah. That's crazy. But you know what? I already know they got a crazy lady in charge of the hospital stuff. So, you know, what can you do?
Yeah, that's bad luck.
Yep. Yep. Last time I saw her, she had one arm and a shotgun, and she was shooting at the people outside the DMV.
Okay. It's a bit of a worry if that's the kind of person they have running things here.
Uh-huh. And I tried to do something about it, but the cop that took my statement, she ain't take it down quite right. So it looked like I weren't even involved when I did get hit by one of them pellets.
Wow.
Sorry, what was that?
Seriously? So you got hit as well? That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a little. It weren't nothing too major. It's just a graze, but still, like, I don't even know why she had a shotgun in the first place.
Maybe the job drove her crazy.
Yep. What can you do? It's San Andreas, you know?
Yeah, okay. Oh well, I'm gonna go find something to do with myself. Maybe I'll start doing taxi again. I was trying that for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I wish you luck out there. Hopefully they can figure out whatever the hell's going on with DOC and get it back up and running.
Yeah, I hope they sort it out sometime soon, but I'm not holding my breath. Seems like a real mess.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, thanks again. See you around.
Yep. Take care.
It feels like I've been awake so long that I kind of fell asleep standing there, if that makes sense.
You gonna go check on her?
Is she still in there?
She's unconscious, just staying overnight. Ollie, you have my number?
No. Hello.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I don't really know much sign language. No, I'm okay. Yeah, don't mind me, I just wanted to write a message here.
What happened, Oliver? Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, you too.
Yeah, I mean, obvio. Didn't ring as well.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Quimbley Hayabusa. I am the Surgeon General, and I'm here to hear your concerns because I want to tell you right now that I had nothing to do with the warden closing down the prison. That is entirely his choice. Nothing was going to be
Okay.
changing except for doctors just not working under the DOC. That's literally it.
Okay, from what I heard was that you fired our doctors, so...
Yes, I did, for unrelated reasons that were major concerns with me and my department. Why I fire people, I do my due diligence. I don't just fire people willy-nilly. I did not fire them in response to any of this. I fired them for very legitimate reasons that I'm not going to be sharing with anybody. I tried to convey that to the warden before I made that choice due to the information that was brought to light to me, but he refused to speak to me. So at that point, I'm going to continue with my department because they work for me.
What about the people in the prison? I mean, the inmates are desperate for psychological help. They feel like the doctors have been not able to get there and, you know, they just can't rely on anyone.
They need to call us. And I'm going to tell you right now, every department in this city is down bad. Medical, EMS, PD, DOJ, everybody. We are all stretched very thin. We have finite resources. We cannot be everywhere at once. And doctors have an entire city to service. So whenever we do get calls, we go up there. I can tell you, I have multiple doctors that have spent countless hours up there with inmates. We do make time for them. I even have been trying to say, if you want to pick a day, one day a week to say, hey, this is doctor day, we'll send doctors up there and do doctor day and make sure we have one day a solid a week that we can do that. But again, nobody would talk to me. So I can't enact change if people won't speak to me. I think there's a lot of misinformation. That's why I wanted to talk to you, because I want people to know my side of things. I'm not this evil bitch everybody's making me out to be.
Look, I'm sure I don't know the whole story, but like, surely you guys could have worked something out. I mean, just leaving the prison
not when it comes to the
like
prison
this.
doctors. I didn't do anything to the prison. Just to make that very clear, your warden is the one who made that decision.
I mean, couldn't you have brought some other doctors in before kicking the old ones out.
Right. So basically what was going to happen is this is how it's always been. I don't know how long you've been in the city. How long have you lived here?
About 6 weeks.
Okay, I'm going to explain. So how it's always been, I basically started my department from the ground up. And how it's always been from the beginning of time of me starting all of this, when the doors open back up, we go up when requested. We always will work with you. Anytime they need us, we're up there. We make an effort to get up there. We were a lot more adequately staffed before a lot of people either went on vacation, moved to other cities. I can't help that people aren't coming to work, right? That just happens. What I can do is do my best to move forward with what we have. So essentially, this whole prison doctor thing was kind of something that came many months ago. It was always meant, doctors are my purview. They're always under me. Sama runs everything medical of the state. And essentially, it was them working for me, but just spending more of their time in the prison. That's essentially all it was supposed to be. It wasn't they're working for Ethan as a prison doctor. It was, you're working for me. You're just choosing to work in the prison more than you work here, which I never have a problem with.
Okay,
That's
I
essentially
always
all
got the
it
impression they
was.
were separate to Sama.
No, they never were.
Yeah, it's just the way
And
everyone
that's
talks
part of the
about it.
problem. Yeah, well, that was part of the problem. It's very convoluted when you try to have doctors that work in the prison versus working here, or working in any other department and working here, because then what happens if we need to go give medical care up there? We have no idea what they're doing. We all need to work together. And that's what I was trying to do this week until, well, everything blew up. I was trying to let everybody know that, hey, no, these were never doctors, prison doctors. These were doctors that work in the prison if they choose to. We all need to work together. But I can't control what Ethan did. That's, I just want to make it clear, I have nothing to do with that side of it. Him closing the prison is entirely him.
Yeah, but if we don't have doctors there to deal with the inmates, it's basically unworkable for us.
That's not true. You call us, we go up there. Happens every time.
I was
It's
on
been
duty
working
the
for
other
a
day.
year and a
I had
half.
I had to get a wheelchair for Harley. There were no doctors on duty. The EMS didn't have
Right,
any
if-
access to wheelchairs. She
well,
was basically
okay.
having to crawl around the yard all day.
And again, I can't help that. If no one's on duty, I cannot help that. We cannot be everywhere all at once. I'm going to need patience from everybody on that front. We're not superheroes. We're not supernatural beings that can be everywhere all at once. If no one's on duty, you got to call EMS and do your best, right? I try to leave extra wheelchairs around. EMS can sometimes get a hold of them. If not, then I'm sorry, but that's kind of just, it is what it is. It wouldn't matter if the prison doctor was there or not, because they wouldn't be able to get them either.
About the inmates that get sent up on these, psychological holds. We've got one in there who's been really difficult to manage, and I don't think there's a very good setup for keeping them in there.
We don't do 5150s in this state, and we never will, over my dead body. There are some people that are very mentally unwell that they burden every bridge with every doctor. That's kind of on them, There's only so much. It's very taxing to do this job. There's only so much we can take if somebody is going to be unworkable. Hopefully that makes sense.
Just don't
I
know
will
what
say
we
that
can do about this, to be
Sunflower is a very, very rare. I will tell you, you just happen to be here at a very rare case. That very rarely happens. I've been here for a year and a half. I would say she's the first person that I've seen this happen to. That she's been this difficult.
It's been a ridiculous amount of reports we'd have to write about her.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, she is very much the exception. That typically does not happen. She just is very severely unwell. She's burned a lot of bridges in my department. She has attacked my doctors and bit them. So I can hope you can understand why they would not want to, be her psych doctor if she's biting people. We do have the right to refuse care when it comes to that type of stuff.
Yeah, but she said the doctors in the prison were helping her get better, and she seemed to be developing some kind of decent relationship with them.
Right. Well, there's things that I am unfortunately not going to make people privy to because there's a lot that people don't see. But when that information gets brought to light to me, I have no other choice but to make a tough decision for the betterment of everybody. There are just a lot that you guys don't see, right? That my doctors will never know, that the guards will never know. But I don't make these decisions lightly. I don't fire people lightly at all.
Yeah, well, you're not the one who has to be in the prison getting beaten down by inmates and shot in the head with your own taser because they can't be controlled.
Ooh.
I mean, you guys choose to do that job. You don't have to work that job if you can't handle it. I wouldn't do the job if I couldn't handle it. You kind of know what you're getting working at the prison, right? Like you kind of know what you're getting working with inmates. You're gonna get this type of behavior.
Well, maybe
it's
if
like
you
a
guys
cop,
knew
right?
what you were
Cops
doing
go
with
into
psychological patients, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. I don't need you to tell me how I am or am not qualified, and I don't need you to tell me or my doctors how we are or are not qualified. Because you're not a psychologist, you're not a psychiatrist, you're not a doctor.
Yeah, well, you're not a guard either, so yeah, don't tell us that we can't do our jobs either.
When did I ever do that?
Yeah,
I never
get
did.
it.
I never told you not to do your jobs. What are you even talking about?
I just mean you were saying I shouldn't do this if I can't do this job, but I'm saying that I can. Just saying you guys need to pull your weight.
Well, you're please don't tell me what I need to do with the medical in this city. To be quite frank, that's where we're going to get off on a really wrong foot. I'm telling you that if you're saying you're not the one who's getting kicked and beaten as a guard, well, that's your job. That's what you're signing up for, right? If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't handle it. I'm saying that's just kind of what it is. It's like a PD. Cops sign up for that job knowing exactly what they're getting into, that you're going to get shot, stabbed, attacked, ran over. Fucking PD go through hell too. Like y'all all be going through hell, but that's kind of what you sign up for.
Maybe things could be better if people were handled differently.
You think you can do it better?
Saying I can do it better. I'm just saying,
Be my guest if you think you can do it better. Trust me, I don't like that it's gotten to this point, but again, I have no say what happens over the DOC. This is all Ethan. He made this call. It's his department. Protesting here is not really going to do much for you because this wasn't our fault. I hope you can understand that I make choices for my department, and that's it. I'm doing what's best for me and my people. I'm helping not only the whole state, but my people too. I gotta take care of them too.
I get that, but look, I'm trying to look out for my people as well. I mean, we've all been left in the lurch. There's a whole bunch of us new cadets who signed up. We've done all this training the past few weeks. I just got solo, and now they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's all shut down. You're all suspended indefinitely." And from what I've heard,
this isn't my fault.
But that's the impression that we've been getting.
That's false, and that's why I'm having this conversation with you to tell you what's really going on here, because I don't appreciate people protesting in front of the hospital without knowing the full story. They're leading you to believe that it's my fault this all happened, but I don't make those decisions. I'm not the warden. I don't make prison decisions. I make medical decisions.
Okay, well, look, I have to admit, I am impressed you came here to talk to me about this, and I do appreciate you explaining things. And look, I obviously don't know the full picture, and look, I'm just really pissed off because I know. It's been a shitty week. I had a ridiculous shift last time I was on, and There's been
And then
so much
this,
shit happening
it's
at the
not-
prison. I mean, this getting shut down.
Trust me. It's been hell here too. There's been a lot of gang shootouts, a lot of people acting up in here, attacking each other. People have been attacking doctors. Like, hey, I feel you. We are all feeling it right now. But when I saw that on Twinsta, I was like, this is not my fault. The reason the DOC are not working is not my fault. That's the warden. I don't have any say over any of that. I never step on his toes because that's not my purview. I just focus on medical.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry this is happening.
That's right. I've made my opinion known and I've said my piece. So yeah, I'll stop passing you guys for now.
I appreciate it because the reason why I also wanted to, like, I'm going to talk to any and everybody if this saves my doctors not having to be stressed, because they are so stressed out and afraid that something is going to happen to them now. And so I have to look out for them as well. So that's why, like, if people have an issue, I'm going to do my damnedest to reach out to every single person and tell them exactly why this happened so that there is no miscommunication, because I don't want them to feel scared to come to work either. I'm just trying to take care of the city. I'm trying to take care of my people. There's a lot on my plate, so I'm trying my best. And I promise you, I'm not some evil bitch villain. I'm just very firm in how I do things. And, I stand up for my department. That's me. If that makes me a bitch, so be it.
If you're not such a villain, stop grounding me to my race car bed.
Well, when you fuck up, you get grounded, kiddo.
Okay.
Don't know what to tell you. At home. Well, I appreciate you hearing me out, because I just don't. I don't want drama either, man. I'm just trying to survive. Y'all trying to survive.
All right. Look, hopefully
just be safe out there, and hopefully
eventually. But
well, he's supposed to be meeting with Jerry soon, so I'm hoping that means that things will get worked out. I don't know. Right. I'm not too sure why they think it's my fault that the DOC can't work, but that kind of makes me sad. It's not my fault.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna head off then, so thanks for the talk.
Of course. We're not bad people, I swear. We're not bad people. At least I try not to be. I try to be nice.
I did not expect that to happen. Deadly quiet here. Too quiet.
Hello.
Hey. What
Are
brings
you
you
here
here?
to see someone?
No, yeah. I was gonna say I work here, but I guess I don't work here right now since everything's suspended. I was just gonna check I hadn't left
Yeah, I
anything in the
saw
locker
that.
room. Do you work
Yeah,
here or are you visiting?
No, I just got let out.
Oh, okay. You need a ride?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing taxi at the moment.
I do, yeah.
Okay. If you just give me a couple minutes, I'll just check my locker and I can get back to you.
Yeah. I'll hang out by the taxi.
Sure. Okay, all good.
Oh, the DMV would be great. Not the DMV, the PDM.
Okay, sure.
So you used to work here? Why is there no one working there now?
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, it was just this morning we got told that, you know, everything was shut down and, yeah, I don't know what's going on really. Just everyone's temporarily suspended.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound too good.
It's terrible. I mean, we're basically unemployed until further notice, and the inmates are left without proper support.
Yeah, having someone in there would have been nice. Me personally.
I think it sucks being in there when there's no one else to talk to.
Yeah, I was only given 5 months, which is good.
Not too long, at least. I feel sorry for the lifers, mostly.
How many lifers are in there?
To be honest, I'm not sure. A lot of them don't wake up a lot nowadays. And there's at least 2 or 3 that hang around.
I see, okay. So how long do you think they're gonna keep it like that for?
I don't know. I think they're trying to work something out, but it just seems like a bit of a mess with the higher-ups. I actually did a protest at the hospital just before I came here, and the Surgeon General actually came and talked to me and tried to explain her point of view. She was basically saying it's not her fault.
What was her point of view?
Well, she was saying that it's all the warden's fault for shutting everything down and that she tried to reason with him and it's nothing to do with her. But yeah, the warden's basically got the opposite view, so yeah, I don't know what to think.
People in higher power just sometimes don't deserve it.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Anna.
Nice to meet you, Anna. I'm Blake.
Hey, Blake, nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you're just doing taxi while suspended?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you'll have to excuse my driving. I haven't been in this city very long. Don't know my way around that well.
Yeah, no, it's alright. No, you're doing better than me. You give me a lift from prison and stuff.
Yeah, it's just good timing, really.
How much would this cost me?
Well, I get paid by the state for doing taxi, so yeah, you don't have to pay me anything.
There's
you can
a
just,
tip
like,
there.
give a tip if you want.
Yeah, there's a tip for you.
Yeah, alright. Got any plans now that you're out?
Try and find another job that I'm not fired from.
What were you doing before?
I was working as a mechanic. And then, some shit happened.
You think you'll go back to the mechanic work?
I'm currently... Well, I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't know if I'm blacklisted or not. But I am blacklisted from being machine, so that's great.
There's plenty of other places you can work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to find them.
Yeah.
He is fine, thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it, Anna.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi. If you're looking for a rental, it's gonna be in the back.
Oh, is this 911? I'm sorry. Is this Pizza Hut? Oh, more like pizza what?
Hello?
Hello, can I get a ride?
Yeah, sure. Where are you? Or can you ping me with your location or something?
I'm on Alta parking, but yeah, I can ping you.
Thanks.
Okay. I'll ping you here in a bit. Thanks. Bye.
Hi. Did you call the taxi?
Me, no.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. I need a run. It's gonna be
so-
like to a weird spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can mark it, that would be good.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, you could
relatively new to the city, so I don't know my way around that well.
Oh no, you're good. Thanks for picking me up.
Bryce?
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Well, I'm Silver. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
So what have you been doing around the city?
Well, I was working as DOC, but yeah, that just got shut down, but who knows how long. So I've just gone back to trying out taxi again.
Oh, yeah, I heard that happen. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Just some political bullshit, I think.
Oh. Why they shut it down? Do you know? They did not give you an explanation.
I don't know. It seems like it's complicated and everyone has a slightly different story. Or everyone has a different point of view. Basically, problems between DOC and Sama and the governor and... Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. I feel like I get a different story from different people.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's strange. I actually went to the hospital to protest earlier because I was pissed off, and like Dr. Hayabusa, the Surgeon General, actually came to talk to me about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was kind of shitty with her, but I don't know. I appreciated her talking to me at least, but I still don't feel like it's explained everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they shut down mortuary services too. So I don't know why. I worked there, so I was also confused.
Right, yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, have you been getting like money with the taxi or?
Yeah, you basically get paid when you're on duty or when you're clocked in for the taxi. So yeah, you do get some pay for it.
Oh,
And you can
okay.
get tips from people as well if you give them a ride, but yeah, basically it's mostly the state paying you to be doing taxi.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, okay.
So you said you're working in mortuary services?
Yeah, I used to, and then they fired us.
What are you doing now then?
Yeah. Well, I work at the DMV, so that's where I've been working at.
Ah, okay.
And I run a couple of shops.
Yeah, what shops are they?
Lantern Light. It's like cute little cryptics and like witchy vibes. tarot cards, like that.
Nice.
And then I run a food truck sometimes. Pains ham and pasta and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my own business approved, so let's see.
What business are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make a lunchbox business. So I would create lunchboxes with artists around the city, and then they would like do the designs, and you can put your food in the little lunchbox.
Sorry about that. I did not think they were turning there. That's me to put my seatbelt on. Sorry, did I get past it?
Yeah, it should be up here on the right.
Do you need me to back up or?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, do you need to go off-road?
Yeah, I think it's on the mountain.
Up this way?
Yeah. Somewhere over here. Yeah, should be around here. Okay, let me see. I'll stop here. I think it's below us.
Okay. Keep going.
I got.
Oh, you got your bike. Awesome.
Yeah, I don't. It was stuck here. I don't know why.
Ah, right. Wasn't sure what you're looking for.
No. Thanks for the ride over here.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Yeah, right. See ya.
Bye. don't know, maybe something like that. All I remember
sure.
is
Hello.
that they were in BBMC and then they left because the Bondi boys didn't
Is
treat
this that
women
Antler
well.
and Bone place?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, do you serve
So they
drinks
left to
here, or
make
is
an
it
all good
just a
food.
food place?
Yeah, we do.
It's
Okay.
food and drink, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
they sell a
not
little bit of everything.
alcohol, but drinks, yes.
Ah, okay.
If you
so
need
no
to be
alcohol then.
hydrated.
Alcoholic vanilla.
There's somewhere I can buy alcohol around here.
Let's see if anybody's open.
Yellow Shack?
They are open?
Is it just the trucks, though?
Yeah, it's just the trucks.
It's Yellow Jack Grill?
It's the
Yellow
truck.
Jack?
It's Yellow Jack Grill.
Weird. It's just the food then.
Yeah.
Might be able to
Just my
ask
luck.
them, but I don't know.
It's alright.
Otherwise, it's probably like
down
gas
the-
station
Yeah.
shit.
Looks like most of the bars are kind of closed right now.
Okay, that
Sadly.
Sucks. Well, now I wish I had a reason to open the VU, because then I could serve drinks.
You can just open it.
Party at the VU?
I mean, I'm not
Or
opposed.
hang out at the VU?
Yeah, once the pride decorations are done, I can move the food truck down there.
Food truck down there. And yeah.
Till
I should
time
return
to
my
leave.
tow truck.
Truck where?
At the
VU.
The VU.
Oh, VU open?
It can
you
be.
can open it whenever. We have alcohol.
We
oh,
work
yeah,
there, Fauna.
You work there. Took a second. My brain don't work.
I'm probably gonna have to
Look,
tow
it's
it down there.
gay.
I
It's
can't return it here.
gay.
Joey's gonna be happy.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Let's wait for a mirror to be done first.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Look, it's so beautiful.
Can you tow this?
With the Guardian, I should be able to.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, that'd be
check.
the that'd be the easiest way to do it then. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want to go in the tow truck or on the bike with me, Cam?
Oh, okay, you win.
Which one?
I'm gonna take down the Antler and Bone ad and then put it back up once we get down
Oh,
there.
goodness.
Okay.
Yellow.
Where do you want like?
Hey, how's it going?
Do you guys have like any special things you want? Like,
Yes.
So you have those like love win
Just drop
signs,
me a ping
right?
and I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
On
about
the
putting
wall?
that over here? Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the fence.
Do you want that one or Happy Pride?
Ooh.
I like the happy plant.
Dakota,
I like that one more.
What's up?
What? Oh, I can take care of it.
Yeah, my name's Anna, by the way.
What do you guys think? Happy Pride or
Hey, nice to meet you.
I like the happy pride one more.
Your name?
Come on.
Yeah, do that one then.
Artemis. Sorry.
Artemis.
Spacing out.
Okay, hi.
That one. Yeah.
And that is Micah and Nora.
I'll be back. Oh, apparently I left it running.
Sorry,
Well,
little
it
bit
makes sense.
right
They
now.
left the gays to pick up the
Zooming.
decorations. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Looks good. Thank
That looks
you.
great.
And then I'll put Love Wins over here on this side.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
open up the VU for drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. And then people.
Hell
and then-
yeah.
And then,
I'm sorry, what was that?
We're gonna open the VU for drinks. Well, I'm not, but now I'm like thinking about it.
Yeah. Before you do that, can I get some foods? Yeah. Of course, of course.
I already
We're
know
gonna
what you
move
want.
it down to.
Oh, yeah?
VU anyway.
Poutine and the was it the cider? I think is his.
Alrighty, how much?
2 and 2.
I want to be opening it up more, honestly. And
Yeah,
maybe
we can
like
just open it. As long
maybe
as we have a
late at
bartender.
night is like the play.
My
you know?
likeies.
Mhm.
Like when there isn't anything to do, there's no
They be
events or anything.
trying.
Just open up the bar.
Yeah. Open up the bar, bring a food truck down there.
To cider cooking. What is your state ID?
19412.
Already removing to 0.6 apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's just my one brain sorry there. Sorry.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I'll put it on the map and stuff, so.
Do you
Just
want to
waiting
go
for
hang
the
out there?
cider.
Do you want to go off
Yeah.
duty and? Okay.
No, we can go. If I decide to go off duty and, you know.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill there. I'm gonna bring the food truck down.
Wow.
But
Just gonna hang out.
it's a little late. I probably won't drink it because I can't be mixing things.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yo, cute. You got the balloons.
All right, that's everything I can give you guys. So I hope you guys like it.
Thank you very much, Mira.
Thank you so much.
Alrighty, it's on the tray for you.
Wait, do I have a present?
I feel like something's different
No.
here.
We're gonna
but
be
I
heading
honestly
down
I
to
can't
the
place
VU,
it.
so we could open up drinks and food if you want to come.
I'm not even.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
That's 5 things, right? The pride, the love winds, the balloon, and the 2 arches.
2, 3,
4,
4.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Alright.
can't get 5. Oh, thank you.
Is that a gravestone?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
who
know
it belongs to.
who that is.
It belongs to Pepe. Or Pepe, the guy who originally owned this place, had someone buried here. We don't know who it is.
Okay,
no.
then I'll just leave it.
Yeah, we don't know who it is. So,
Okay.
all I know is that every dog that visits here likes to pee on it, and I don't know why.
Okay. Period.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, we wanna take it to the VU.
Yippee!
Yay.
Yippee!
Let's close this up.
Hey, could I get a ride with someone?
Yeah, I can drive in the truck.
Thanks.
Twag. Wait, who's driving the Antler and Bone truck?
I'm gonna tow it.
Oh, you're so smart.
What do you mean you dodged a bullet, Sam? Oh. Apparently Hardcastle tried to give them fish.
I would have taken fish.
No thanks. He doesn't like me.
He likes
me.
He likes
We're
me.
on site.
He likes my aura.
Okay, listen. Listen. Leave me alone. Perfect.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, to the VU. Oh, I thought I hit someone because Seb ran someone over.
Heading to the VU. Don't murder people on the way.
Oh, there's a bus in the way. Stupid bus.
The local bus drivers around here are terrible. I was driving all over the road when I was doing taxi before.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
Just need to double check if we have all the ingredients and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Don't hit me with it, please.
That's honestly, like, a good idea. Just tow the food truck so you don't have to drive it.
Yeah, I just can't seem to take it off.
Oh no.
What the fuck? I can't do any.
Okay, but like,
I know what it does if someone else
Where's
uses
Artemis?
the truck you rented.
something like heart related inside?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like what would you want?
Maybe just a few balloons here and there.
I must like wouldn't be able to do a few. I could probably put like one or two things down. So if you want like maybe like I don't know, like yeah, because I don't want to like overdo it because you know like Southside gets a little
Just
crazy.
One or two is fine.
All right.
Michael.
Yeah.
We don't have any fruit ingredients.
Yeah. Cause Decker's just been getting like what we have on hand at Blackwood and then seeing what we use and then just like buying.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have produce on hand that we can get, but we also just got a 47, so I'm gonna have to come back.
Yep, it's right where that
Yeah.
shot was.
But
So I'm gonna call for.
I will be back though. We do have produce.
Okay. Micah's gonna be back with some produce for the drinks, but they're doing a 47 first.
So you can't do the drinks yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Say that again? Yeah, she's going to help someone who's down.
Sweet.
I'm gonna refrain
Oh, God.
opening the VU
What? Uh-oh.
until
What?
I get the ingredients.
I tried inflating a balloon right here and it
It
well.
popped.
It might not work. It's probably why there's nothing in here.
No, we put stuff up in here during Christmas.
Did it like pop? Did it go in the ceiling?
We just can't see.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Anyways, it's gone now. It's gone now. I popped it.
There we go.
Everybody disregard. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Love how it looks like Seb and I are just doing amateur night.
A bit.
You know, once
I only have
upon a
3.5k left.
Way back in the day, I used to own the VU.
Wow.
Listen, at the drag race the other day, I shook my ass for money, okay?
I'll probably do the next amateur night. And just disassociate the entire time, because oh my god, it was so overstimulating. Jesus, okay, that one's a bit more...
Just do this.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. There you go. Just do that. Just do that. Get in the swing of things.
Just a little bit of practice.
Yeah, I made $2,000.
Nice.
Like, for myself, yeah.
Just trying to figure out if I should do it in drag or out of drag.
Out.
Think so?
Yeah. There's another amateur night next month? End of the month? Something like
Next month?
It's some.
Is that on
Oh, this
here
month. Yeah,
yet?
this month is the auction. Next month is
Yeah.
another amateur night.
If I can make it, I'll do it. Oh, Laszlo's birthday is in October.
Mm-hmm.
It's already on the thingy. Yeah, the next amateur night's not on the calendar yet.
Gotcha.
Wait, they're doing Pride Cella?
Mm-hmm.
When is that?
The 28th, the end of the month.
Oh, it's a Sunday. Nice. I'll be able to do it.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, phew. I didn't hit anyone in my twin.
Might be a little bit before she gets those ingredients because she's helping someone too. So
Are you like out?
yeah, we're out.
Ooh. Let me ask Holly. Hold on. I know Holly usually has some.
Because the last time was very, very successful and ran out of everything.
Damn.
Is she back here?
Where did she go?
Where'd her go?
Good to get a chance to look at this place. I haven't been in here before.
Yeah, feel free.
I was
I
always
run the
going to
place.
come and watch that amateur night, but I don't know, I just decided it would be too much going on. I think I just needed to have something more low key.
Pretty new to the city. Are you pretty new to the city?
Yeah, relatively. I've maybe been here 6-7 weeks now.
Yeah, it's very loud here usually. Very, very loud here. Amateur night was, I think, one of the loudest it's been, to be honest with you. Because there was just so many people and it was a competition and things.
Sounds like it was a good time.
Yeah. It was fantastic. It went really well. I am one of the managers here. So I'm here most of the time.
I was working at DOC, but found out today that it's being shut down indefinitely, so not really sure what to do with myself now.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. You know, fucking spaz attack and fucking, I don't know, crash out, whatever the kids say.
It's all just higher ups arguing, it seems like. You know,
Yeah,
arguments
well, the
between
warden's never really
Summer
been.
and DOC.
Sama doesn't run DOC. I don't know why they're fucking being brought into this, but it's definitely an issue when what's it called? The government isn't helping DOC because they haven't been for a long time. Because their budget's like next to none. They can barely get their own gear, let alone help the prisoners.
Been a struggle. Yeah, I was trying to chase up a wheelchair for an inmate the other day, and yeah, there was no doctors on duty, there was no wheelchairs around, the EMS didn't have access to any, so this poor inmate had to just crawl around the prison all day.
It's a really sad state. I hope it gets better.
Well, yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
don't know
even know
when
what to
things
do
are
with
going
it.
to improve.
I mean, they shut down the mortuary too.
I heard about that.
Sap, you're good?
He's transforming. You, baby.
Do you have any hot produce, Holly?
No, all I've got is bad stuff.
Oh, damn it. Okay. So cute.
Yeah, it's not one I normally wear, but it kind of looks cute with this stuff.
Artemis, what produce do you need?
Apples, pineapples, oranges, and grapes.
Ooh.
Micah says she can get them for me after she's done treating the person that's injured.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can only get pineapples off that list. Why does the floor sound so sticky?
Uh,
It's like the lobby of like a movie theater.
yeah.
Fucking sticky.
I'm just in the back room of the bar.
Hello.
And what are we calling
Hello.
what are we calling this lick?
I don't know. It's just Dakota from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, honestly.
Flashback?
Yep.
Alright.
What do you think?
No, Seb said I can't use Dakota as my drag name. It's just me. Den-
Then you're still D, just a different place.
Yep. Good work. Face looks so weird without facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh god, am I gonna get a call for a tow?
That's funny.
Probably.
Hello?
That's why I wore like normal fucking shoes.
Oh, yes, I
I don't want my feet
am.
to hurt.
Yeah.
Actually, if he's going, I should probably go with him.
Alright, what can I get you guys?
Fine, sure, and we will let you mix it up.
Okie dokie.
Yep, as long as there's no alcohol, we are good.
Yeah, we are alcohol free.
I just need blue hair and fly highs.
Maybe I should go put my wig on then.
Breaking up.
Funny that out of all people, it's someone who would recognize me instantly. That's so true. Your state ID, please.
It is 2046. Who? Ah. Yeah, it's fine. In that case, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, if you get it when I'm in the directory, then feed it, but...
Finally off of parole.
Nice. Yeah, good seeing you too. And you went flying that day. So you're driving under the influence? Nice. You should be safe now.
Okay, I would never drive drunk. I can promise you that.
I respect that.
Because that's just dumb, you know?
Yep.
people can drive high, some can't. You know, I know you shouldn't, of course. No, that's not good. But if there's an emergency, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You don't think so? Yeah, that's fair, especially if they're like stoned off their mind. Yeah. I avoid it as much as I can. If there's an emergency situation where I have to, then I do. But otherwise, you know, I try to be responsible about being irresponsible, you know?
Hello. I think they're still trying to get drink making stuff together.
Right. Guess it takes a while to get ingredients.
Oh, well, they gotta grow them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't look
why
like
I
there's
avoid it, at
anyone,
least.
there's any farmer around right now. Oh no. Oh no.
Listen, I was wearing my seatbelt. It just never works for me. Never does. Yeah, I'm just constantly battling gravity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's crazy, because I was definitely wearing it. I definitely was. I made sure, because I tend to go through windshields quite often.
Nice.
Yeah, and I may have been a little nervous with how many cars were involved in that chase. Just a little bit.
We have only three cars involved, 2 illusions, and one upload. That's it.
There was more.
There was 2 motors as well at some
It
point.
wasn't directly on the chase. You're just there because as around, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that's something like notice how they're acting if they're just around or if they're directly on the chase.
Oh, okay.
And usually,
Yeah,
if
I
they're
am.
just around, it's simply in case something goes south.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that
Aw.
first time I flew out and you guys were sitting right by my car.
What vehicle did you use before the car? Huh?
Before the car?
Yeah.
I was only in that.
Or what vehicle was used before the car then?
That was not me in the first one.
No. But what was used before it?
The guard oil? I think.
Exactly, and that's why you had motor around you.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Not being on the chase at all, not helping, just being there.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I can make assumptions, but that's about it.
Wait, what?
Talking about the chase, the big chase. Yeah. They were in it.
That's funny. Did you notice me getting brought in as you left the murder pool?
I think I did.
I was dressed in drag.
Yep, and I
But a lot of
was
times
grandpa.
You don't want to directly assume, you know what I mean? Because people look alike.
Listen, I don't want to get like a disappointed stare, so I didn't say hi.
Yeah, just that was a big one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll just like smile and wave, smile and wave.
It's fine. People are just gonna assume they know what we're like now because of one specific charge.
No.
I mean, I'm
Why
getting
does
the same
nobody
people.
have that specific foods?
I mean, I'm getting the same people assume you know who I am because I'm a cop.
That's fair.
Yeah. Which, you know, I mean, you know me. I like to have that general, like, baseline respect. And then if they do something to lose it, then good luck getting it back.
Yeah.
Because I've had a lot of friends that were either cops or former cops or whatever. And sometimes, you know, the occupation gets in the way. But at the end of the day, they're doing what they got to do.
Yep.
It's when they be assholes about it that I have a problem.
Can you get Camden a 2 and 2?
Yes.
Nothing
Well,
with
you guys
strawberries or
have
raspberries.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
you
guys.
toes. Good
Be
seeing you
safe.
guys.
I believe we don't use any. Everything is cherries.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
Cherries do be pretty good.
Are you vegan at all or anything, Cam?
No.
Okay. I didn't think
No,
so.
he's gotten food from here before.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm
I
gonna
tried
need to
Decker,
cut up
he's
meat.
not picking up, so I'm assuming he's inside.
Probably. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
Who's
The-
paying for it?
I'll get it.
Huh?
Okay.
17348.
Or not.
It's cooking. We also have Pride Pops if anybody wants one.
I have a few. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Have you seen them, Cam?
Seen what?
The different Pride
Yeah, we have them
popsicles.
at the in the safe at the dispensary.
I have buy ones on me.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah.
Do you have any of them?
Yeah, I have a few.
No, I'm talking to Cam.
I have the one Daisy gave me.
I don't know which one that is.
Lesbian.
It's on the
that's probably
tree.
the lesbian one too.
And cut up some meat.
It's on the tray for you, Cam.
Ah.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Thank you.
Oh wait, wrong thing. There it is. It didn't work?
Do it again.
I got it.
Didn't work. Okay, yeah.
You gotta have the magic touch.
Well, there's a reason I don't work at this work.
Jesus.
Artie has some of the bisexual ones, if you want one of those.
It's free.
I'm okay.
Okay.
What all do we have in here? We have bi, trans, intersex, I think that's gay pride, non-binary.
Kind of like just like generic pride ones.
Yeah. I think that's asexual.
The purple, black, and gray.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the orange, yellow, white, light blue, and dark blue?
Oh, that's gay men. It's like the
Oh, isn't
lesbian
that the
flag, but for gay.
Blue and green?
Maybe.
Japan, rainbow,
Let
and
me
lesbian.
What's it called? Like, what's the
Fried chill pop.
Yeah, it's just a. I think that one's just a generic one.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. It's the one next to the sapphic.
Anybody want a trans popsicle?
I've got one on me currently.
I've got 12.
Damn.
I've got 75 back at the shop.
Nice. Yeah, Seb gifted me one, I think. Was it Seb?
No, I got you to the teddy bear.
Oh, it says sweet,
Oh, that's
bold,
right.
and fruity. I love being fruity.
I need to get fucking trinket bag. I want to get the trans pride one from pictures. I just keep forgetting.
That's the one that I have.
I'm gonna
Might be
wait quite a
farmer
few.
around. Someone on Twinster said they're a farmer.
I'm fine.
We've said a farmer. Ooh, let's see.
It was Maisie.
Oh.
Is that Sam?
That's me.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, is it?
What's going on, guys?
Not much. Chilling. We were gonna open up the VU for drinks, but we need produce.
Thanks, Amanda.
Hello.
Did I charge from the wrong account?
What?
For Camden's food.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Are the cops still here?
Yes, you
Did it not go through?
Oh, fuck. I was gonna do something.
What are you gonna do?
Camden, did you get the charge on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the line?
There isn't one.
Nebulous.
Oh, okay.
If you need food going up.
All right, I'm just gonna stand in front.
Here's the menu.
All right.
Stam hatch.
Ooh, can I get the poutine? I'll get some deer crackers, and the tea looks really good.
Absolutely. Do you want
Thank
two of the tea?
Nah.
Just one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll be good.
I cannot figure out what the Pride Show pop is supposed to be. I can't
The
figure
Pride
it
what?
out. There's a bunch of Pride pops. Do you want some Pride pops?
Sure.
Which
What do you
ones
mean?
do you want?
Surprise me.
Okay. Uh,
12042.
12042.
Yeah. That's
Alrighty.
correct.
I think it's supposed to be a romantic, but that's not the romantic flag.
This damn hatch. Jesus.
Here you go.
Fauna, I think your food truck's faulty. The hatch doesn't like being up.
It does that all the time. It just can't
Alright,
keep
that's
it
on
up.
the tray for you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm heading to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Wait,
seeing you,
hold
Mira.
on. Is that? Oh, good night. Night, Miwa. Thank you for making things gay.
Micah's on the way.
Were you guys gonna open the view?
We should be good. Thanks.
Go on.
All right, bye.
Oh my god, that horn.
Hi.
Yeah.
Like you. I'll go take my wig off.
All right. Well, best of luck to you guys. Thank you for the food. It's good to see
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, of course. It's nice to see you. We do have to do non-crime girls' night. It would be crime girls' night, but I can't get fired yet.
No, I mean we don't have to do. You know, I live a life that is not just all crime all the time, right? Like
I know, but when people who do crime things want to hang out, they're just like, oh, we should get a 4, and I'm like,
no.
oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm
That's
not.
been my experience.
I'm not that way. It depends on the people that I'm hanging out with.
That's true. Except when we're doing towing, and then we would like put a bunch of people in a tow truck. and ride on the back and just
Everyone kind of just
party.
does tow stuff. Tow's a nebulous gray area, you know.
Tow is fun.
Oh.
Hiding.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's gonna fall. You're gonna fall.
Prefer. It's fine.
All right. What?
You just didn't change in the bag?
I'm just looking at you. I don't think we ever actually had a conversation.
No, you live your life, and you've always been very busy. So I just let it
I
be.
also like didn't remember you for a while. I do now. though.
Yeah, makes sense.
My brain worked it out.
Very glad. I'm sadder, lonelier than I was, but happier.
How can you be sadder but also happier?
Because there are times where things are lonely, and times where things are, well, more complicated than they should be, needlessly complicated. But the things that are good are very good. So I'm just okay.
Yeah. Why does everything have to be so complicated? the great sage Avril Lavigne once said that, and she is right, dog.
Well, I appreciate you nonetheless. So
Huh?
I said I appreciate you nonetheless. All the stuff that's happened. So
Yeah. No, I did like.
Kevin.
I did like have. I'm still having some
I'm gonna
memory
have to drag,
issues,
so I was
but
like,
I'm
fuck it, I'm not doing it alone.
having more memory issues.
I mean, we all have memory issues.
I can get
So
I can confuse people again.
Yeah, but like the kind where I forget
Oh, I
lots
gotta
of
see if I can add
things.
horns to this.
Like
Yeah.
people
Mhm.
and stuff, and not knowing
Mhm.
how I got here and where I came from. Sometimes.
You'll be okay.
Okay, I hope so.
I know so. You always are. You always have been.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Fuck.
No, your
Sorry.
cup. Wait, I have an extra cup.
No, it's fine. Well,
No, here you go. You can make the shot. I believe in you.
shooting?
No, that's the bikes.
Oh, just the bikes? Okay.
You got it in the
Close enough.
can. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out, but if you need anything, Fauna, you have my number, okay?
Okay. Bye,
Bye, folks.
Sam. Bye.
Yeah. Are you doing okay? You look a little worse for wear.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Holy shit.
My name's Anna, by the way.
Oh, hi. I'm Camden.
Camden?
Yeah, Camden.
Okay, nice to meet you.
You too. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
You work with the Antler and Bone place or the VU, or you just friends with these guys?
No, Sip is my dad and Holly's my mom.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I don't have
So
any
it's
family
kinda
here.
like-
They're all interstate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Camden, did I just hear we're cousins? Did I just hear we're cousins, Camden? Camden, did I just hear we're cousins?
I thought you knew that.
Huh?
I thought you knew that.
What?
I thought you knew that.
No.
Remember earlier when Miss Bree was like that you were their niefling, and then like
Yeah.
but like Miss Bree and Mr. Seb are sibling to
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. This is what I mean about my brain don't know work.
That's okay.
Maybe that means I'm EP. I don't normally forget
Hello.
stuff.
Hello.
Anyone need ice packs, bandages, the works?
Surprisingly, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay.
Maybe use like a
Alright.
little ice pack.
A little ice pack, okay. I just asked since I'm here, you know.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that.
That we
This
do.
is- Listen, this is just what I do when I can't sleep. I just shift yes.
Yep.
EMS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yum.
No.
Yum.
Bar is open now.
Hell yeah.
That the bar's open.
Yeah.
Okay, I really need a drink.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fair.
I'm staying away from the kids.
There's a man in the corner. Oh, sorry. I have the zoomies. Guys, I figured it out.
Hey. Let's make sure that worked. Well, it did. Let me just.
She was out front with Fauna and them. And then I think everyone started coming inside because the bar is now open. I'll go make sure he comes in.
Mike is still coming in with stuff.
Sorry?
I was asking if Mike was still coming in with stuff to my friend.
Great.
So we got 3 drinks. Once. That is everything?
Use some eye drops.
me a
Cam is
second.
with mostly everybody. No problem. I'm gonna sit and think for a minute.
I can get more, but it's like the quality it's at would be it's the same as if it was like 100% good. So like we might as well, if we want more for tomorrow or something, we might as well just do like a proper order of new produce.
I can just change the recipes for these for now.
Yeah, because we don't have grapes on hand or like the pineapples and stuff.
Yeah. I'm just gonna change them all to this. Oranges and cherries.
Oh. Guys, I might go to sleepy.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm eepy. Yeah.
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 Okay. They're all set up?
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go for a little walk to collect my things. So I'm gonna collect my bike from Lockheed by myself.
You got
I'll
the
be
rest?
okay. See you
And I'll take the drinks to them.
tomorrow, hopefully.
Sure.
You might be getting a
Uh,
call
has
for tow.
anything been ordered yet, or no?
Yeah.
No.
All right. What can I get for you? Have you seen the menu yet?
No, I haven't seen the menu.
Is that
There you go.
D? They're probably calling D right now.
They're probably calling D.
Can you share that to me permanently, please?
Yeah.
It's funny because I made it, but I didn't keep it.
I had to make a separate one because I
Is he
can't
in the
remember
DJ
why.
booth?
Mm-hmm.
PD's calling for tow.
Oh. They're all in the back.
Yeah, can I get a golden shower spritz?
Yeah. And what's your ID?
It's 19936.
There you go. And Artie is on her way around. to bring it to you.
All right. Great, thanks for that.
No shooting down there.
With no gang wars.
Just down there. Just there.
Yeah.
Literally, every time I work shift 3, I end up down there because...
Yeah, I mean, Seb and Holly live in the middle of Holly, steer clear of home for a bit.
Yes,
oh,
please.
Is it blasting?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Don't go down there right now. I have a weird question. Is your guys' menu, like, do you guys have, like, non-alcoholic stuff? Like, versions of your
No, we
drinks?
don't. We only
Okay.
have like the distillery thing. Like we don't have
Okay.
food. Yeah.
So you can't sell, like, non-alcoholic drinks?
No, they're not gonna give it to us.
Okay, I was just
we
curious.
tried already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious because, like, I would
They-
absolutely pay for, like, drinks if they were just non-alcoholic.
They wanted to take away our alcohol too, but Umber was fighting for us. She was like, "We don't make money off of alcohol. Like it's not. It's
like a kind of a...
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
I felt bad getting people to come bring alcohol for us to do it for our events because they weren't making much money.
So, I mean, I asked, like, these, like, pictures, for example. They have, like, all, like...
Should
They
sit
have
down.
everything. They have all the things.
They have 0% ABV drinks. So I was just curious if you guys had that, too.
Oh no, we don't.
You guys want drinks?
They have food though, so it's like they have all the things.
Fuck, I can't sit
Wait,
on the
what?
floor.
So I think you got a
Oh,
call when
okay.
you were.
Oh.
Huh?
That way you got a call when you were thinking.
Oh, I did. Oh shit, am I
PD was
still?
calling for a tow or something.
Ooh, I'm still on lock queue. I don't want to be on lock queue right now.
Why?
Oh yeah, we can
Why?
Because I'm doing this.
we can sell merch now. We have
Wanna
we
hang
can
out.
make it. We can make merch. We just have to do it. We need to do the like the packaging.
Too much,
and
apparently.
stuff. We can do that now. So.
If it was for tow, they would have called you next.
Mhm.
'Cause it was only me and you.
Well, I got out here.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I
Well.
had a nap.
My god, my old shirt.
Oh, but we'd have to do like new packaging like all the time. I don't know about that. Yeah. No. Yeah. And also, as far as plushies go, we kind of don't. We want to do like a mascot plushie. We don't want to have like a whole bunch of plushies. We don't want to be like a new. It makes sense, but then it would be like a new plushie all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. We kind of just want to do like one. Mhm.
Doing okay?
Surviving.
Fair enough. It's weird being open without having music and dancers.
It's weirdly quiet in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever there's no DJ in here, it's kind of weird, but
It's like eerie quiet.
yeah.
Glad you guys open today. Really needed a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
This shit happening with DOC and
I was gonna say you used to be
basically,
DOC,
like,
right?
as far as I know, I still am. It's just everyone's like suspended. And,
What was your name
I
again?
don't know. Anna.
Anna. You just got promoted, right? Too?
Yeah, I got solo cadet a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they've
was in
shut
prison when you
everything
got it.
down. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a quick little, thing. So what Tim wanted us to do, he wanted us to try and make you sweat before you went up there, and then they do it even more, and then but we didn't get a chance
Right.
because we actually enjoyed talking to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Never take that for granted. There's a lot of DOC that I don't want to say forget their manners, but really treat. I understand there's that separation. You're a guard, they're prisoners. Understood. But just treating. Oh God. Okay.
Good.
Just
I'm good.
just treating people as people really goes a long way in there.
Yeah, I was trying my best. To be honest though, sometimes Tim was telling me I was going too easy on people though. Like that sunflower's like a real headache.
You sure?
Yeah, someone like her, you do need to be harder on, but the general people and other lifers are what protects you from them is getting, building rapport, just talking, hey, how was your day? It goes a long way, a lot longer than people think. I tried to wear that shirt, but I have to wear an undershirt with it, and I refused.
Yeah, I got very grumpy about it.
Yeah. So I just threw this one on.
I'm still not happy about it. I'm.
How dare you point out the obvious?
I don't like wearing shirts. But yeah, with Sunflower, Tim was telling us like she kept causing a lot of issues. They kept sending her into isolation or whatever the fuck. And like each time it would have been longer. She never learned. So
Yeah, it's shitty because she was causing so much trouble, and then I was basically
Yeah.
getting in trouble for following guidance about how to manage her, and then I don't know. Apparently, that was too harsh on her, even though she's going around just beating people
this is the
up.
what?
And, yeah.
This is like the 4th time she's broken out of prison. She's out again, by the way, if you didn't know.
He is. Thank God.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It is yeah. So it's an
My
issue.
girlfriend used to be DOC, and they got treated like shit for being too nice too.
And did they ever get stabbed because they deserved it or because of other people?
Well, there's this one inmate. You know the name? Fuck, what's it called? Fisher?
Mm.
You don't know Fisher, do you?
Nope.
Well, anyway, he's just an asshole. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I'm frustrated with the police, so I'm just gonna take it out on you. I was like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of the asshole he was.
And you'll get that from time to time, but that's not the majority of the ones that I've met in there. Like those are the ones you got to be harsh on, right? Because they honestly fucking deserve it. But say Amelia, Harley, as much as I hate to say it, even to an extent, Jasper.
Well, we set the bushes on fire the other day.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't cause issues, but you know, I had a nice chat with them actually when you went up to talk to Tim and everything. They seem to I get the vibes that they might have anger issues, but like if you talk to them, they're somewhat reasonable at the very least. But then there was like, yeah, I threw a Molotov at a guard before. I'm like, you probably shouldn't have done that. They're like, yeah, but they really pissed me off. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
probably not a great
was
idea.
telling me about how she sounded proud of the fact that she lured a guard into the cell block and threw a Molotov at them, and
yep.
And then of course I get in trouble later for not following her and Sunflower into the cell block because I'm like, I don't want to get Molotov, thank you, but okay.
That's your
apparently
discretion. They have nothing
yeah.
to say about that. Or at least
yeah,
shouldn't.
Especially if it's just you or like just you in the yard. Like, I mean, self-preservation has to be a thing.
Yeah. To be fair, I have made mistakes at dealing with them, but I'm hoping I can learn from that. But although to be fair, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get back in there. I mean, how long are they going to shut things down for? Is this just going to be indefinite or forever?
So you're in a position where you should be allowed to make those mistakes and learn from them, right? Like that's the whole point of training, right? In terms of how long it's going to last, it's up to the governor, really.
Yeah, Jerry Callow is the issue here.
Yeah. Basically, the warden crashed out. Should they have done what they did? No. But he was tired of like not getting any support for the prison and saying, why do we even exist if we keep getting passed up or shit, keeps getting taken away from us, that kind of shit. I get it. But again, he's doing all this when it's only the governor that can do shit about that and change things and like give funding, do whatever. But
yeah, for
so
some reason,
I talk.
Sorry, you go.
No, you're good. You're good. You can speak on that.
Yeah, because the impression I got was that it was Summer and like the doctors that were the main problem rather than the governor. But then I actually tried to do a protest at the hospital earlier today, I actually had Hayabusa come up and start talking to me. I was getting into an argument with her, and she was basically like, "It's not my fault. It's all the warden's problem. It's nothing to do with me."
Yeah, so the root cause is it's an issue with the prison, but it's an issue with the prison that can only be fixed from the governor, right? So from what I know, the doctors at the prison were employed at the mortuary services, and that's how they did all their stuff, right? That's where they were. That's what, everything went through the mortuary. With the government shutting down the mortuary service and putting it private, it fucked over the DOC doctors, right?
Well,
So
the
it's-
thing is, so I used to work for the mortuary, okay?
Yeah.
And I wanted to work as a doctor. They were gatekeeping it. It was only
wild.
Ain and Pepper.
Hmm.
So I am not upset about it.
Yeah. Like, that's apparently how that all went down. It wasn't even like Sama's fault. It's just the government shut down the mortuary service, which caused even more fucking issues, right? Again, not really Q's fault. Either they decided to do that, or she was told to have that to do that. Like, two things right there. But again, it was kind of a workaround DOC had to do to get doctors, right? It's not really Sama's fault that it had to be that way. It's not Q's fault. I can see why the connection was made. But at the end of the day, it's, shit the governor has to fix, and he's not around to fix it. So I talked to Chad a little bit. He was saying we'll see what happens within the next 72 hours. So the next 3 days, we'll find out what happens with the OC.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that sounded like it was the gas station over by Davis.
Was the gas?
I'm gonna go on the roof.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
The gas station?
It's what it sounded like. I don't know for
Close.
sure. Yeah, I think it was the one by Davis. So that one's pretty close. Not sure though. Artie, do you work at Antler and Bone?
Mhm.
You charge me for a one-on-one?
I know how much that is, because I haven't looked at the paper yet.
It is $60 before tax.
One-on-one?
Yes.
What's the standard?
1610. Everybody's written down. Just heard 7 breeze so fucking much I've memorized it. Okay.
Curios. It was multiple explosions, so. I wish I could put music on, but I don't have the ability.
Space here, nice atmosphere even without the music.
It's cute, too.
It feels weird being anywhere but like the prison or my apartment at the moment. I've just been like working and, you know, going back to the apartment, working, going back to the apartment. It's kind of strange actually being out. Just trying to get through my training as quickly as possible. Because I kept having to wait till someone was, you know, an FTO available to be able to actually work when I was non-solo. And yeah, I'd like work shift 3, like AU hours normally. So it's kind of hard to find time for things. Well, yeah, it's hard to find people around at the same time. So if I can just go on by myself, that's good. But of course, as soon as I get solo, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't work anymore. So you're on your own.
Really bad time. I'm so sorry.
Sucks. They also brought on a whole bunch of new cadets for this like shield program where it's like a, I don't know, like a 1 month training thing where people can go into it if they want to get into the police department. Kind of like an entry pathway thing. But they brought
they're
all these
doing
new
that
cadets
again.
on, and then they're just like left in the lurch because they've stopped all their training.
Fuck.
What?
I want to sit on the plants. I want to sit on the wall. Oh shit, I don't think I can.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
You can just hop on it.
I'm trying.
I think I gotta go. I'm way too tired. So need to go crash at the apartment.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks for
Need
the
a
drink
ride
and the
somewhere?
opening place.
Are you okay
Yeah,
walking?
Yeah, I should be alright to walk. I don't think it's too far. It's just the Infinity Apartments.
Yes, down the street.
Oh, yeah, thanks for this. I'll, catch you around.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Take care.
Can you manage it?
I can't do it. Can't do it.
For crap.